your first alert station, KFES 12. You're watching Heartland Afternoon.
Welcome back to this little show we like to call Heartland Afternoon. We are certainly happy to have you here with us. Start off, we all have ways to manage stress. For some, it's exercising. For others, it's art. And to the servicemen and women who have served our country, it can also change their lives. Let's talk of the Heartland Round 2 from 10 to 3 p.m. Friday at Celebrations Event Center in Marion. Veterans are invited to submit their art for judging. That could be creative writing, dance, drama, music, or even something else. First place winners move on to the national level. Those submissions will be accepted through Thursday, August 21st. It can also be submitted online. We have Todd here with more. How are you, sir?
I'm great. Thank you for having us.
And thank you so much for taking the time to be here. Thank you for your service.
Appreciate it. Glad to serve.
Yes, and whenever we talk about an event like this, why is this so impactful? Why is this so special?
Well, this is just a great way to help veterans process things when they're dealing with processing emotions, struggling with mental health issues. There's a really bad stigma associated with mental health. The brain is just as important of an organ as your heart or your liver or anything else, so it needs just as much care. And if we need to find creative outlets to help manage stress, this is a great way.
And this is the 5th year for it?
Yeah, this is our 5th annual.
Wow. And whenever you talk about the growth, what have you seen?
Just the unique variants of submissions, the quality, just these veterans are a very creative group.
And is anybody able to sign up for this, or is it very specifically to the Marion VA?
No, the veterans can apply, and then we can get our packages put together, their submissions, whether, like you said, whether it's a sculpture, and we've had examples of stained glass, poetry, songs, like you said, quite a bit of anything.
And whenever we talk about the folks that are directly doing this, the veterans that are putting their art out there for people to see, do you feel the emotion that went into it? Yes,
especially when you, like the veterans that use song or poem, you can tell that the emotions really hit, especially when the ones that recite during the event, and then also just when they reminisce on the thoughts that that helps design the sculpture or whatever, there's a lot of emotion associated with that.
And to the folks who are watching and maybe thinking, you know, I'm a little nervous putting myself out there like that, do you find that it is so much more beneficial putting it out there instead of not doing anything at all?
Yes, and one of the great things about this program is they realize that they're not alone. As soon as they come to the event, they notice that obviously there's other veterans in the room that have submitted. So now, on top of sharing the title of veteran, now they're also sharing the title of artist or submission person, and it crosses all generations. You could have a Vietnam veteran, a Gulf War veteran, an Iraq veteran, and now they get to have that camaraderie together when they're participating in this event.
Create new friendships.
Yes.
Absolutely, and that is also so important. We often talk about the loneliness epidemic as well. Whenever you can have some sort of community rallying around each other, that is so special.
Yes.
I also want to ask too, the online submissions, if folks are watching and they're in different parts of the region, how does the online submissions work?
Those will go directly to Ethan, our event coordinator, Ethan Blumhorst. His email address is listed in the marketing, ethan.blumhorst@va.gov. So you can just follow the website and look at the marketing materials for that, and it'll have his information right there.
Well, we appreciate you taking the time to be here and sharing this with all of us so much.
Oh, we're blessed that we can have you bring us out.
Thank you so much. If you're a veteran enrolled or just really interested in this event, you can submit your work to the Creative Arts Festival. That's happening this Friday at Celebrations Event Center in Marion. First place winners move ahead to the national level.